Well, when you are not informed, you get deformed. That's the truth. When you are not informed, you get deformed. And so one of the reasons why some of you are not in support of Peter Obi is because you don't know him. And so in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things you should know about Peter Obi and why you should vote Peter Obi and not the other candidates in this presidential election come 25th of February 2023. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham. Let us look at a few things you ought to know or you should know. 10 things. I think 10 things at least that you should know about Peter Obi. And so Peter Obi is a Nigerian businessman and politician who served as the vice presidential candidate for the People's Democratic Party in 2019 Nigerian general election. Here are 10 things to know about him. Here are 10 things to know about him. Early life education. 1. Obi was born on July 19th, 1961 in Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria. He holds a bachelor degree in architecture from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and a master's degree in business administration from the University of Lagos. That's 1. Number 2, business career. Obi is a successful businessman and entrepreneur, having co-founded several companies and served as the CEO of several organizations. He is also a former chairman of the Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency. That's 2. Number 3, we want to look at his political career. Obi has served in various political positions, including as the governor of Anambra State from 2006 to 2014. He is known for his efforts to improve the state infrastructure and promote economic development during his tenure as governor. And he also cut down on government expenditure, cut down all unnecessary spending, leaving a huge sum of reserve in the government's coffer. Anti-corruption efforts. Obi is recognized for his efforts to tackle corruption in Nigeria and has been praised for his transparency and accountability as governor of Anambra State. I must say, with all due respect, that Obi is the only candidate standing without any, antagonizing finger pointing at him in the direction of corruption. Financial management. During his tenure as governor, Obi was praised for his effective financial management and his effort to reduce the state's debt and improve its fiscal stability. Education reform. Obi made significant investments in education during his time as governor, including the construction of new schools, the renovation of existing schools, and the provision of school uniforms, and textbooks to students. Let's look at infrastructural development. Obi made significant investment in infrastructure during his time as governor, including the construction of new roads, bridges, and hospitals, and the renovation of existing ones. Let's look at his healthcare reform. Just a quick one. Things you should know about Peter Obi. Obi also made significant investment in healthcare during his time as governor, including the construction of new health facilities and the renovation of existing one. Unlike, some people who say they are the one that built a particular state and yet they go abroad, they still go abroad for medical treatment. How come they built a state and they did not build a healthcare facility? That means, they do not understand the place of life or health, as it relates to the wealth of any human being. Well, agricultural reforms. Let us look at agricultural reforms. Peter Obi made significant investment in agriculture during his time as governor, including the construction of new market facilities and the provision of seedling, fertilizers, and pesticides to farmers. He has also promised that, the northern part of Nigeria, when he becomes president, will become a food basket for, not just Nigeria, but across the globe. Nigeria will feed many nations because of the large expanse of land in the north and, the underutilized part of it. They will, when he becomes president, things will change. Well, let's look at his philanthropic, reforms, or what he has done philanthropy. Now, Obi is also known for his philanthropic work, including supporting orphanages, funding education for indigent students. He is the founder of the Peter Obi Foundation, which supports education, health, and economic empowerment initiative in Nigeria. You will notice a synergy, a correlation between the president and the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party. They both have foundations, not foundations that they just started. Whereas some people, despite all the money they have, they don't have one foundation. That tells you how self-centered people are. That even people with their own money have been able to, they have been able to appreciate God's provision in their lives by giving back to the society. Well, this is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share this video with others. Let others know. Let people know. Let it go viral. Let people know the things they do not know. Because what you don't know is very delicate. It can kill you. If at the end of the day you go and vote for somebody else and then, you now begin to wonder, oh, I didn't know, now I didn't know. Now you know. So please, let's share this video with others. Let it go viral. Thank you very much for watching. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. 10 things you should know about Peter Obi.